Good morning. This is Richard Peter here in Dallas, Texas. I'm the founding member of the new Glorious National Party. Today's date is Sunday, March the 8th, 2009. Our country is in a national emergency. I don't need to tell you we are in serious trouble. This is not something that Obama even has a clue about how to fix. In Tacoma, Washington, 800 people lined up early in the morning to apply for one water meter job. An Ohio school had people lining up, 700 applicants for one janitor job. In Rhode Island, nearly 1,200 people apply for 40 government jobs to help with signing people up for unemployment. This is just the beginning, folks. It's not getting any better, because what Obama proposed in his stimulus was to build roads and highways and give money to remodeling companies to remodel federal offices in his favorite Democratic districts. Okay? How is that plan going to help 168,000 manufacturing jobs that were lost in just 1 month, the month of February? 375,000 service jobs, 40,000 retail jobs, 180,000 professional and business jobs that were lost. The answer is it's not going to help any of those people. They're going to print trillions of dollars. Obama is going to trot all of his favorite Democratic Party hacks up to the window in his favorite Democratic districts. They'll print trillions of dollars out to give the favorite highway contractors and remodeling companies hundreds and thousands of dollars of your tax dollars. They'll stand up at the window first. Their money won't be inflated. They're going to get your freshly printed money. Democratic Party hacks rewarding construction companies and remodeling companies. They're going to get your money, and they're not going to hire anybody but their favorite employees. And I guarantee you it won't be you. It won't be. They want to remodel the IRS offices and give the poor little IRS agents electric cars to run around in. They want to build roads and highways. They want to remodel schools. What that really is saying in plain English, they want the Democratic Party hacks that elected Barack Obama, want them to line up at the window with non-inflated money at this point. Okay, them meaning highway contractors, road paving people, and remodelers. And also, don't let me forget about the big payoff to the medical records integration program that's going to a public-private partnership, giving billions of dollars to 2 or 3 doctors. There ought to be a congressional investigation of this. We don't even have a health care plan proposed yet, and he wants to give billions of dollars of your tax money to this doctor or a couple of doctors to make medical records more efficient. Hell, most people aren't insured. They can't get into the office to develop a medical record. What are you talking about, President Obama? This is a robbery that's going on, and I'm angry about it. I'm mad about it. Okay, so now, let's say that a lot of people get road and construction jobs. Some of you people don't know how to pave a road. And if you did, your heart wouldn't hold out in the hot Texas summer if you were working in Texas doing it. But let's assume that roads, highways, and remodeling the damn IRS offices will work. How's that going to help the loss of 168,000 manufacturing jobs, 375,000 service jobs, 40,000 retail jobs, 180,000 professional and business jobs that are lost? Now, what's the solution for the banks? Let's give several trillion more to the banks to reward their corruption and bad loans. I say shut the damn banks down, force them to give the taxpayer all the bad loans after a strict audit of their present values, and what they're going to want to do is they're going to want you to eliminate the mark-to-market rule, which means that the banks can set the price of what these assets might be worth in the future. Hell, America may not even have a future. So they want you to eliminate the mark-to-market rule. That's a simple way of saying they want to set the prices for these toxic assets. My advice is keep the damn mark-to-market rule. Don't let them rob you by inflating the value of these poisonous loans. Pay no more than about 5 cents on the dollar for all these toxic assets, not a penny more. Abolish Federal Reserve banking, return to the gold standard, pay off all debts to foreign nations in the new American currency, and strongly suggest China and Japan, if they don't, do the same. If they don't, screw them. Put a moratorium on all the foreclosures, restructure the loans to make every payment 1/2 interest and 1/2 principal. Charge no more than 4% interest on these loans. Have a stimulus package that's directed to the people who need the money. $30,000 for buying an energy efficient home directly to each and every head of household in the new American currency, gold back, that I'm proposing. $20,000 for getting an energy efficient car. $100,000 for opening up a business related to saving or conserving energy. Set up a national job bank where people can file the jobs, and in 90 days they have to apply. They come with a cash voucher based on 2008 income, up to $30,000 based on what they earned in 2008. And instead of having them line up in unemployment offices, have them go to a national job bank of employers who will hire within 90 days. You present that voucher within 90 days. That gets people working right away rather than rewarding Democratic Party hacks, and get to a 15% flat tax period. That's what the Glorious National Party stands for. Okay, Obama's going to reward paving contractors and remodelers and give trillions to banks to pay for toxic assets at whatever these damn banks who issue these corrupt loans want to charge. I say to hell with it. Sue the Federal Reserve. I've shown you how to do it. I'm going to show you more in the future. But first of all, I want to solve your problems right now. PayPal has approved our programs. I'm going to be doing an annual subscription to these videos that many of you, hundreds of you, and thousands of you in the near future, I hope will be looking at these videos. We're going to do them in longer. YouTube limits me to 10 minutes. Those of you who will subscribe, we're going to do probably 30-minute videos and also give you an opportunity to get together in meetings. We're going to offer in-depth legal clinics on the power of citizen lawsuits, a lot of good things in the offing. But right now what I want to do is to tell you I'm looking for new advisors who will subscribe to these videos. As a new advisor, you're going to pay $300 yearly by PayPal. You have to have a PayPal account for an annual subscription to these videos. You bring in 2 others acting as a modern-day Noah to this suffering generation. And then these 2 people come to your qualified senior advisor, who then signs a release for you to go and do likewise, doing for others what you would have them to do for you. Now the result, I have this on the comments here, is powerful and dramatic. With the money that you earn, I'm going to show you how to link this to the spot price of gold and silver, so that this funny money that we have until we can get the Federal Reserve abolished and a new gold standard set up with a new American currency, we need to link these funny money, these treasury notes, we need to link these to the spot price of gold and silver. What it amounts to is that with 2 members, your profit is $600. That multiplies to 4, it's $1,200. It goes all the way down to level 10, which is $307,000 a year, and you'll have 1,024 people that will form the basis of the new Glorious National Party. We can organize and get things done. Now the question is, do you know 3 people who will just listen to our teaching tapes and who desire to become free from the economic slavery of the banking cartels? Take them to dinner with your laptop in hand. Use the materials that I'm going to send to you. If you join me, won't you join us now? If not for your sake, then for the sake of your children and grandchildren. If you have any questions, pick up the phone and call me, 1-877-365-0042. This is Richard Peter, founder and president of the Glorious National Party. I'm now offering you an opportunity to, within just a few days here, to make $2,400, $4,800, $9,600 a year per annum until this economic collapse occurs, and then you're going to have the money to rebuild our country into the image and likeness of the economic system that God himself would design if he were here.